Hello there, this is going to be a general love reading for all signs. I was sitting here getting ready to record and I was staring at the screen to make sure the angle was okay. My hair's super windblown. It's really windy right now outside in Hawaii. And I saw an orb. Just literally did that just before I pressed record. So angels are among us. We've been getting guardian angel quite frequently, so just want to point that out. If you guys have been following me on my second vlog channel, Missy in Wonderland, you know I've been doing tarot there, as well as vlogging all the other behind the scenes things. I love it. I've always wanted a lifestyle channel. You guys have heard me talk about that for years. So I'm enjoying the different vibe there, and I'm enjoying adding tarot to that channel because you know it's a part of my entire life. All right, here we go. I'm going to use my midnight hour oracle because we are counting down to something. Oh my god. Of course, this is what you're counting down to. X marks the spot. Meeting point. Fated encounter. It's actually pretty hysterical to think that a lot of what I've channeled from the apartment on the beach days, 2017, 2018, it's coming full circle. And I know many of you are like freaking out because yeah, it has been. I mean, it's a fated encounter. It could be meeting a new person. Yeah, for some of you, you haven't met this person yet. You haven't met yet. Can you imagine let's just marinate on the thought of that for those of you that you've never met this person yet. Like, there's a person out there who has a fucking name and they're like living and they're like working or playing a sport or sleeping or eating right now. And this person is going to be your future spouse. Like the person you grow old with, the person you marry. And it's like kind of a wild thought. Like this person is just living their life right now. Like, yeah, they are. And you've yet to meet yet. That's the beautiful thing about life and serendipity, right? It's like destiny and fate. It's like one day you're just living your life and boom, there they are. As I always used to say, right? Like, magic could happen on a random Tuesday. Skull. There's big change coming because spell talks about, excuse me, it's not spell, it's a ritual. Spell work manifests magic. You've manifested this. You've manifested this. It's like looking at a person and saying they have all of the fucking qualities I manifested. And it's kind of wild to think about it. Like, oh my God, like everything I fucking asked for. Poison, venomous, dangerous, intoxication. Intoxicating. It'll be like intense. The feeling. You know, like how alcohol, you can only take like little bits at a time. Too much of it becomes like it actually consumes you and starts to dull the senses. Like that's the way this connection is coming across. For those of you that this is an ongoing connection, you've already met, there's that feeling of you're like, I don't want to say poison, but it's like kryptonite. And kryptonite has a bad reputation. Superman doesn't like kryptonite. Why doesn't he like kryptonite? Well, because it makes him weak. You know? God, I probably should have brushed my hair first. It was so windy out there. I'm like, what the hell? But you want to know what's funny? It was only windy when I got out of the car. in and out of the car. And when I was sitting in the car, I was like, why is there no wind? It's just wild when that happens. But you also have infinity here, union. Of course it's union. What else would this be? Someone that you're going, we talked about it, someone you're going to grow old with, someone you marry. Open road, new beginning, clean slate, journey. Yeah, because you got this new, look at that, the locked gate. Whatever has been locked, whatever dead ends that were there previously, they are about to be removed. There's a new cycle. A new door opens, and it's so funny. Because it's a threshold. It's funny because one of my friends sent into this group chat a video about doorways and thresholds, and I was like, oh my God, like I literally feel that so heavily today. Like today it felt like that. It felt like like you're waiting for the door to unlock. See, you have locked gate, right? It's like you're waiting for the door to unlock at any second to cross the threshold into this, some kind of new beginning. But it's really symbolic of something has been a no. It's been off limits. It's been a no. It's a dead end. It's a closed door. Now, number one, either this closed door opens, or number two, you get redirected down another path and there's another door that opens. I mean, one door closes, five more open is the saying, isn't it? Especially we're coming into, the Gregorian calendar new year, January 1st, which numerology wise is powerful, new beginnings, but it's that lunar new year, Chinese new year. That's going to be real fucking powerful because that's connected to the moon, as above, so below. Today is actually the new moon in Capricorn. I have a moon in Capricorn. That's why I'm bougie. That's why people call me even more cold-hearted than I already am, being an aqua gang. But so for you Capricorn moonies, new moon in Capricorn, what's beautiful about new moons? Well, they're mysterious, right? Because you can't see it. Where is it? I don't see it. Why does that feel relevant here? Just because you can't see it doesn't mean it doesn't exist. You have aligned, says on course. It reminds me of this X marks the spot. Honey, it's not late. It's not delayed. It's on course. The coordinates have been set. What are the coordinates? You and your vibration. You are the point of attraction. Didn't you know? Don't you know? Is that a Minnesotan accent? Don't you know? You're the coordinates. Oh, you are. I just got the chills. Oh, I just got the chills. How about we use pink potion, shall we? Hypnotized. Woo. Okay. That's what I was talking about, like with the intoxication and the alcohol. When you drink too much alcohol, it dulls your fucking senses and you can't see straight. That's exactly the feeling that comes across. It's really intense. Bottom of the deck, you have thirsty for you. Because this person is going to be extremely attracted to you physically. Clearly soul connection, yes, but they're going to be physically attracted to you. Oh my God, are they going to be physically attracted to you? They can't see straight. They can't think straight. And it's not necessarily a bad thing. Yeah, it sounds terrible if it's you that's feeling like this. But it's just the connection's so strong. It's so intense. It's powerful. Yes, way, Rose. Something about the answer is yes. Oh God, ceremony. That just screams like wedding. Will you marry me? Apparently, yes. Look at that. A visitor arrives. I bet they fucking do. I bet that's a door. When I tell you, I saw my friend, she posted it, right? And as soon as I watched the video, I had full body fucking chills because it is a threshold and doorway. And I mean, for many of you, you're crossing the threshold going from single into going and being somebody's wife or husband. And it's huge. It's a portal, basically. It's a fucking portal. And this video was talking about how the symbolism of doorways in homes and in structures are really symbolic because they are doorways and portals that you walk through. And when you walk through, there's this thing that happens. Oh, can I tell you that with the new moon energy of it being hidden and you can't see it, there are doors you're walking through that you can't see. Just because you can't see it doesn't mean it doesn't exist. You know what I mean? Three of Cups, celebrations. This has been coming up nonstop, constantly. Whether it's in one of my oracle decks where we have celebrations, you're going to be celebrating. Big shit. Congratulations. You got the job, or money coming in, or you won. This is big shit. But in order for this to come into you, you can't be an evil cunt face. You can't be jealous and bitter. And this morning, all I could see was evil eye protector in my head. You know, I wear my evil eye bracelets. I have my red string one here with the evil eye. I have them all around my home. All I kept seeing was evil eye protection because stank energy is amongst us because they don't feel it. They don't feel this walking through new pathways and open road and oh my God, and doors opening for beautiful. They don't feel this. They don't resonate with that. They don't. And they're not necessarily happy and thrilled when good shit happens to you. Tale as old as time. Et tu, Brute? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, watch what's gonna happen in this new cycle. I feel it already. Et tu, Brute. What does that mean? It means there could be snakes. Very close to you, and not the kind that protect either. No. You know what we do as, look, my right ear is just going deaf right now. Let me tell you what I do. I read energy, right? I'm not just a tarot card reader. I can always feel this shift in energy when I tell someone something exciting and they say it, oh, and I know they're lying and that's not really how they feel. But through time and experience and also being an Aqua with a Capricorn moon, I like to watch and see what happens. I don't ever go, why are you not happy for me? How come you sound weird? You're saying that, but your energy feels weird. I never say that. Ever. Because I'm trying to see where this goes. My point is, you're going to see this happen every day. For some of you from here on out, this is why we can't tell people everything. You're gonna have to do this a lot when this shit comes. You see how that comes in? Hush. Funny how I used the Hush Tarot the other day. Hush. See, secret, keep it to your fucking self, the sun. We ain't gonna advertise everything. You're gonna have the sun energy coming in, which is absolute bliss. This is the happiest card in the whole fucking deck. This is gonna be you walking on sunshine. Whoa, happier than a bird with a fucking french fry. But you will not be able to tell everybody. Let this be your fucking reminder. You can't tell everybody. You can't. Page of Cups. Magician. Hold on. High Priestess. Those are counterparts. These two are counterparts, okay? You guys have heard me say why a million times. I'm not going to get into it. Oh, shit. 7 of Cups, 6 Pentacles. You're going to have so much shit coming in. You won't even know where to start. Where do I begin? How do I choose? Everything's happening all at the same time. It is. Let's talk about this Page of Cups. Number 1, that can be friendship. But he's got an offer. See that fish in his cup? He's got an offer. And his offer is very different from all these other offers. Okay? Very different. You see all the different options and choices are very different. There's something about you that's so different from other people. We talk about this all the time. There's something about you. Like this masculine's probably really used to bitches being very forward and just sitting on their face. Or, you know what I mean? Or like being like everybody else. This masculine is someone who he comes up as magician. So he's manifested quite a beautiful life, but he probably is like someone who just always gets what he wants and can very easily get what he wants. But I don't know, something about him feels either he's really handsome or successful, maybe famous, public eye. People always want something from this masculine, this magician, and not always the right things. And I think a lot of people are attracted to this masculine, not for the right reasons. And they themselves don't find necessarily a lot of people that they feel really attracted to. But there's something different about you. Because see, even his offer is different. It's going to give you something different. Fish symbolize good luck, prosperity. But it reminds me of like feasting. It's kind of like a religious Jesus-y here with the feast and the fish. And you know, the fish is sort of the symbol of Jesus, right? But I don't know, there's something about you're different. And you know, the High Priestess, because she don't make no moves. Oh my God. She just like does nothing, just sits there. She's giving him a little something. You know, she's probably showing interest in a subtle way. She's keeper of secrets, remember? So she just is not necessarily one of those people who, she's not an open book per se. And she's mysterious. And that's what they're hooked on. They're hooked on the fact that she's so mysterious. How come she's not chasing me like other bitches? How come she's like... And you got some kind of an aura, remember, intoxicating. People always want what they don't have. They want what they can't have. If you just give it to them like this, most people, just a psychological thing, they're like, oh, thank you, it's too easy. This masculine has tons of options. Whoever the fuck this is, I've said it quite a bit this year. The most eligible bachelor. I've said it recently too. They can get anything they want. Anyone they want. That's why they don't want it. They don't want it. They don't want it. They don't want it. This might be a really generous man or somebody that people kind of take advantage of. They're kind of used to that. I got that 6 of Pentacles sitting right there too. Now, the way you're going to attract this one in is you got like this mystery around you, this enigma. You're very different. You have an X factor. Je ne sais quoi. The star. Aquarius, Aqua Gang Gang, the star here. Could be a wish coming true. 5 of Pentacles. Someone here has abandonment issues that they needed to work through. Oh, there's a Tower. Oh my God. Brace for impact. Fast. Knight of Wands. Brace for impact. There's some sort of big change coming in here. Now, is the big change you finally meeting this person? X marks the spot. Yeah. But there's something else. There's the something else. A huge turning point. Wheel of Fortune. Oh, there's another something else. Look who it is. Mr. King of Swords, who's been gracing us with his presence every day. Now that could be air, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, but it's really any sign. And what the characteristics are of this character is they don't reveal their feelings. They're very poker face when it comes to what they feel emotionally. They're emotionally detached and aloof. Okay? Now imagine they see somebody, meet somebody who makes them feel weak. Okay, they're a master of this, being detached and aloof and being in control of their feelings. They meet a person who makes them feel out of control. They don't want to focus with that. They don't know what to do with that. Well, until the straw breaks the camel's back. And the straw is breaking the camel's back. That's the Knight of Wands along with the Tower. And then you have here the Wheel of Fortune because there's a fucking turning point. There's change happening here. Big sudden change. But it's already happening. Again, I'm going back to the reference of the new moon. Just because you can't see it doesn't mean it's not there. It doesn't mean it doesn't exist. Now, this can be fortune and luck, which is why a lot of you guys keep getting that 3 of Cups celebration. Big shit happening for you. Doors opening. A lot of career advancement. I've channeled it all year for feminines, that you would stumble upon something new. Maybe open your own business, you know, you write a book. For some of you, this is starting a YouTube channel. I know a lot of you have messaged me and asked me questions about that. Whatever this is, getting a new job, career of your dreams. There's some sort of last minute, it feels like, very spontaneous job opportunity that pops up. Oh, and it is so serendipitous. It's dripping with magic. It's just dripping with it. It just feels like that. It just feels like, oh my God, what the fuck? In a good way. Control. I told you that's what you do. You make them lose control. They have to control themselves. I don't allow myself to feel and whatever. Nobody makes me feel like that. I don't do that with people. People don't make me feel out of control. You make me feel out of control. I can't even think fucking straight. Why do I miss you? Why do I give a fuck what you're doing? Why am I fucking thinking about you randomly at 2 o'clock in the afternoon? Well, I think that could answer it. Twin flame. Some of you, there is absolute distance, whether physical or it's symbolic. You have long distance. It literally says distance. Yeah, it could be emotional travel. Man, that's been coming up all fucking year. So someone here could travel often. There could be separation of long distance between some of you, but it also can be a person just travels for a living. You or them, do you travel often or do you meet traveling? I don't know. You have children too. There could be a children or child connection here. Someone here doesn't have children. And they're not sure if like the clock is about to run out. Look at that. You have this card here. It says short term, but it talks about endings and time. Someone here feels like they're running out of time, or they're not quite sure if it's what they want to do. Oh, look at what's sitting right there. New love. It does say new person, but it also says unknown person. Because for some of you, you haven't even fucking met yet. Let's get into extended. If you would like to rent it, okay? Because what are we going to do in the extended? Well, let's figure it out. We'll do, of course, as per, of course, a sexual tarot magic deck. Because people are always like, well, sometimes I want to know what you're doing in there. Well, you got to rent it. Because, I mean, I can tell you what I'm going to do. But you guys know how it works. It just happens the way it happens. We're going to do sexual tarot magic. We'll do Marilyn Monroe. Those two tarot decks for sure. Let's do the Hidden Truths Oracle as well too, and then we will just kind of feel out everything else, okay? If you want to rent it, that link will be in the comment section below this video. If you want to follow me on my vlog lifestyle channel, Missy in Wonderland, to go and snoop at what I do behind the scenes, and also to watch those last 2 tarot readings that I did there. One of them I did the Bee Tarot. Was amazing. I love that. Maybe we'll do that in the extended too. I don't know. We'll see. But in any case, thank you for your likes, your shares, and your subscriptions here on YouTube. Remember, I have my January 11th Witches Brew, which is $88. If you want to attend and join, you would PayPal me the money and email me so I can email you the link. I really don't have any other news except for the fact that doors are opening and bitches, you be crossing fucking thresholds. Here we go. Thank you. See you guys there. Love you. Bye.